I went on a 7-day cruise ship with my wife, my son, and my in-laws. Sounds like a nice family vacation, right? Yeah, not the way I did it. By the second night, I was shirtless, missing both shoes, one sock gone, waking up on the deck of a cruise ship at 5 in the morning, 5 feet from the edge of the boat. And that was only the beginning. Truth is, at the time, my wife and I weren't in the best place. I wasn't happy. I didn't know how much longer we would make it, but we decided to go anyway. As soon as I got on the boat, I ordered a drink. I don't even know what it was. They had about 3 different things mixed in it, and that was all I needed. From that moment on, I was on it. First day was drinking, eating, walking around the ship, checking everything out, pretending everything was fine. And honestly, at first, I felt great. Then day 2 came. I woke up, started drinking like the ship was going to run out of alcohol. Beer, mixed drinks, shots, colorful drinks, drinks with little pink umbrellas in them. I didn't know it was in half of them. I just kept getting hammered. At some point, my wife and son wanted to go to the pool, but I didn't. So I wandered off and found karaoke. I have to say, drunk me was lighting it up. Frank Sinatra, Johnny Cash, Pearl Jam. I'm up there killing it. People are clapping. Now I'm feeling like a celebrity on the ship, right? Start meeting people. I'm shaking hands, laughing, acting like I'm the cruise director. That night, my wife and son went back to the room to sleep. I told them I wasn't tired. That was a terrible decision. I went back out, more karaoke, more drinking, more strangers. Next thing I know, I'm in a club dancing, and I don't even dance. But when you're that drunk, shame seems to leave your body. Somewhere in all that, I ended up hanging around with these teenagers, 16, 17, somewhere around there, about 8 of them. I don't even know who they were, but I'm a grown-ass man. But there I am, acting like a fool, running around a cruise ship, knocking on cabin doors and running, messing around in elevators, cutting up like I was 15 years old again. And I don't even remember everything we did. I just know I was showing out. Then I woke up, and I wasn't in my room. I was lying outside on the deck. It was still dark over the ocean, probably around 4:30 or 5 in the morning. My shirt was gone, both of my shoes were gone, one of my socks was gone, and I was lying maybe 5 feet from the edge of the ship. So I got up, grabbed my stuff, somehow managed to make it back to the room. My wife did not give me hell. That's the kind of woman she is. She should have ripped into me, but she didn't. About the 3rd day, we stopped in Jamaica. I felt like death. Got off the boat, got in a taxi, and the driver was trying to sell me weed. I remember thinking, brother, I am not going to jail in Jamaica. And now that I think about it, the weed would have probably helped. Anyway, we made it to the beach, and it was beautiful. Clear water, perfect sand, probably the prettiest beach my son had ever seen in his life. I couldn't even enjoy it. I was lying in the sand with the sun beating down on me, feeling like my body was shutting off. The lifeguard came over and asked if I was okay. I lied and said, yeah, I'm fine, I'm just relaxing. But in my head, I was thinking, I'm gonna die on the prettiest beach in Jamaica. After a few minutes, I finally got the strength to get up. I walked over to my wife and told her, I have got to get back on the boat. I feel like I'm gonna die. And that's the part that bothers me. Because I had to take my son out of the most beautiful water he had probably ever seen. Not because he did anything wrong, but because his dad was hungover, because his dad drank too much, because his dad acted like an asshole. We went back to the boat. My wife was so worried about me. She brought me food and put it by the bed, and I just lay there and slept the rest of the day. The next day, I felt like a zombie. And from day 4 to 7, people kept walking up to me as if they knew me. People were dapping me up, yelling, laughing, acting like we were best friends, and I had no idea who any of them were. All I could think was, what the hell did I do on this boat? By the time the cruise was over, I was done, and I mean done. I've never wanted to go on another cruise again. Even now, I don't drink anymore. I still don't want to go. Because when I think about that trip, I don't just remember the drinking. I remember waking up near the edge of that ship. I remember my wife taking care of me when I didn't deserve it. I remember cutting my son's beach day short just because I couldn't control myself. That cruise was supposed to be a family vacation, but for me, it became another reminder of the man I didn't want to be anymore.